Am I live? Oh my god. I didn't know it was live, sorry. I'm sitting here minding my own business, and I didn't even know if I was live. That's my life. Present to everyone. Yes. Oh my god, look at that screenception. Oof. This is what I'm trying. I'm gonna try to finish this in stream, but I mean, there's no guarantees. But let me go get my glasses. I'll be right back. I gotta open. No, I don't want. I was. Oh my god. I gotta open. I keep not finishing my sentences. I gotta open this up on my phone so I can see comments. I have to respond to Midnight too, but I can do that later. Can you guys hear me okay? Who's watching right now? Hi, Artista. What happened to your DeviantArt? Because, like, every time I go to see your DeviantArt, it's, like, shut down. What is going on? Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. Because I'm so bad at, like, thumbnailing. Hi, Animation Mech. I'm just finishing this right now, to be honest. Oh my god, I thought it would zoom in on the thumbnail. Oops. Aw, thank you. It only took me like 4 years to develop. That's so crazy. I'm trying to think when Splatterpaint would turn 4. I think she'll turn 4 around like May, which is crazy because I have had the character concept of Splatterpaint since I started high school, and I'm about to graduate high school, and she's still there. Like, that's crazy. Like, but I've had all of my characters that I've made. Every OC that I've made for MLP, I still have. Although they look drastically different. It does, but I was committed to her because guess what? She didn't start out as a donkey. What? Totally crazy. I think I just... You're a freshman. Oof. You got a long 3.5 years waiting. I'll tell you what. I'm so glad to be getting out and going to art school. I am ready to graduate because, oh my gosh, are we doing nothing? It's at the point where I've started bringing... Aw, thank you, cartoon movie makers. It's at the point where I'm allowed to bring my tablet and draw on it during class. That's how much nothing we're doing. Aw, thank you. You guys are so nice. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this, because if you look at the thumbnail, it's weird. Like, people will have completely different characters from when you started out. Like, Splatterpaint has always had the same personality, you know, very stubborn, very kind of sassy, but not too sassy, gentle, you know. Kind of like a motherly figure, but okay. I don't want people to feel exclusionary, but she's kind of the stereotype of, you know, your black mom, your black grandma. And I grew up around a lot, believe me, a lot of black moms and grandmoms. So she's kind of like a nod to all those people. If you hear my brother yelling, he's just being himself. Oh my gosh. At least both of them aren't here. 'Cause they love to play Migos really, really loudly. But thank God they're not doing it now. Like, I enjoy a little bit of Migos, but at 8 o'clock at night, that's a bit too much for me. Yes, Splatterpaint. That's actually your character. Alright. Okay, they're screaming. Okay, so Splatterpaint in universe is dead. Spoiler alert. In the timeline of the actual... Why are they yelling? Oh my god. We live in the same house. Okay. But I'll link my DeviantArt in the description, actually. Give me a moment. So, in the universe, in the timeline of the main six and all that, Splatterpaint has been long dead. Splatterpaint, I'd say, was born around, I think like a few decades before Granny Smith. And I know ponies live long, long times, but that was my Korean side coming out. But she's very, very old. Here, let me put my DeviantArt in the description. You guys are gonna see my DeviantArt. Watch this. It'll load. My tablet's really slow. I have to ask my dad to fix it. I ask him to fix it like every month. Oh, you guys are just so nice. What's SCAD? Ah, Luna! Luna is actually my favorite human being on the planet. Luna actually knows my other secret channel. Drama of Drama? Well, I got famous off of drama, so I can't really talk about the validity of drama. Let's see, I have to go to art stream, then edit video, and honestly, when it comes to like high school relationships, they don't work out for the most part. Like, I was with a guy for like a year and a half, and I thought we're gonna shit. This is my own voice. I didn't mean to curse. That's dirty. But oh no, I accidentally clicked off the stream. High production quality here, Jackson Jennings. But honestly, like, don't worry about high school relationships because they usually don't last. Great advice from Splatterpaint. But like, focus more on your academics than on getting girls, because some females out here trying to act fast. So many females. Like, I'm in Art 1, even though don't really need to be, but, you know, that's a story for another time. So I'm in freshman art, and those females in there are always trying to act fast, and I'm like, you need to calm down. Honestly, right now, like, I'm just chillaxing, you know, not really looking to find anybody yet. Just, you know, enjoying life, focusing on my art, you know. Yeah, I know. That's what the freshmen in Art 1 ask me that every day. They're like, why are you here? And I'm like, I don't know. Because the school didn't know I was good at art, so I'm just in Art 1, you know, chillaxing. Giving the freshmen homely advice, as in, stop acting fast. I wanted to be an art major, but the art teacher's like, you really need to learn some of the basics of art before you can really move on. And I'm like, what? Like, just look at this mood lighting. Look at how sad she looks. Hi, my name is Splatterpaint. I'm sad. I need to clean up her eyes, but I can do that later because I gotta focus on the background. Freshman be gone thought. You need some thought be gone. Get a spray bottle of some thought be gone. That's how you get rid of it. I still have the sketch layer under this. I did not know that. Oh my god, I look so much better. Why did I still have the sketch layers? I was wondering. He's going live on YouTube soon. Who? He's gonna steal all my audience members. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know what kind of background I want to do, because I'm horrible at backgrounds. This was supposed to be just like a simple background if we're like on the ground, you know? Just like dramatic front lighting. But I don't know if I still want to do that. I'm going to tell you this. Gather around, children. Thoughts do not transcend age. Like, you're going to meet some senior thoughts. You're going to meet some freshman thoughts. I've even heard some rumors of some middle school thoughts. Like, these thoughts are getting younger and younger. A snow background? I don't know. I'm trying to fit into her canon. Because, like, the last one I did... Where's the last one I did? What's this? Oh, I have a lot of her art. Hold up. This is all my art. This isn't even half of it because I just deleted it. Where's... That's Mukamaran. That's not what I asked for. Oh. Heard it here now. Splatterpaint confirmed furry. Man, I did the hair really bad on this, but so in this, it's just like, who are you? Where did you come from? Where did she go? Actually, I can actually do a rain background. You know, her hair is not curled in this. It's very lackluster and dull, so I can do rain. But what are we gonna put in the background of the rain? I had coworkers who are Snapchatting me. It's just like, hey, I'm at work, and I'm like, really? I would have never guessed you're at work. Well, I am not. The lighting's coming from here, so we're gonna add shadow, but it's gonna be this kind of shadow. It's gonna be gray, and it's gonna be sad. What the hell am I doing? I need to... I'm like, why isn't it going further? But I made the background around the same color as this part. So I'm like, why won't it go lower? What am I doing? I'm a Toon Critic. Honestly, like, that video came out way better than I thought it would. So I thought I would get angry and be like, bronies! An analyst. Yep, the analyst community. On YouTube. Someone sent me a note, but I don't want to put them on blast, so I'll read it later. I don't like how people are like, we should forgive him. Because, you know, friendship is magic. I'm just like, no, we shouldn't. How about we don't? Like, give credit where credit is due. Dr. Wolf is a smart guy, but can I be frank and say that was kind of a stupid video? Like, for someone who's usually eloquent and thought out about his ideas, that was a dumb-ass video. And I'm surprised people went along with it, because they're like, yeah, friendship is love and magic is love? Splatterpaint and Cranky aren't related, but they do interact in universe. But it's not the Cranky we see now, it's like a teenage Cranky. So, I was actually forced to leave by my parents a year ago. Honestly, my parents never really cared about me being in the MLP brony community as long as I paid for everything. Like, I'm almost an adult. I will be an adult in September. And so I've had various jobs, and they're like, as long as you pay for all of the stupid pony crap you bring in the house, no one cares. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy all the pony crap. I've legit spent almost $300 in pony crap. But like, I got a mag brushable collection. I'm trying to get Silver Spoon and Diamond Tiara, but I want to buy them as a lot instead of separately, because I don't really have that much money. Hold on, I have to go use the little Jenny's room. I'll be right back. Oof, I'm back. I actually have something to tell you guys, and it's really exciting. Guess what? I got vectors commissioned. Actually, I need to check on the status of that. But I'll do it when my personal information is not on the screen. But yeah. Is anyone like actually interested in like the canon and lore of splatter paint? Because like I can go into depth with that now, but like I don't want to bore you with like the history of splatter paint was established in 19 like a vector. You know how analysts use those kind of still animation shots like Josh Scorcher? It's kind of like that. Oh, I'll show you guys old pictures of splatter paint because splatter paint has always been an extension of myself. So there were times when she was an extension of myself a little too accurately. Like, a lot accurately. Hold on. I think they're all on for affinity. Yeah. Bye, Wuna. My beautiful Wuna. Yeah, I think I have to go on for affinity. Alright, everyone close their eyes. It might get ugly. Affinity, doo-doo-doo-doo. For affinity, make sure the safe word filter is on. Because no one wants to see that. Okay. Oh my god, I haven't posted on here in like a few months. Aw, look at me. Look at little 16-year-old me. I was hopeful. Oh my god. What is going on downstairs? What is happening? Sorry for all the background noise. Aw, this is probably my favorite piece of all time. It's like, look at it. She's so cute. I might actually order a print of that. Oh my god. Why did I ever post this? How can you see into my eyes like open doors? Okay. So we're almost there. As you can see, very old art of splatter paint. I guess I deleted it. No, it's in scraps. Ah, don't worry. I found it. We're all cool. Alright. Donkey, donkey, donkey. It's a lot of donkeys. We're almost there. Sorry, there's a lot of we're almost there. But yeah, this is what she used to look like. And yes, I did actually have that hair at one point. Where it was like half black, half red. Look at the texture though. Like, look at me. When was this posted? Over a year ago. Yeah, I figured. But like, that's what she used to look like. Before she was the splatter paint, she was just like a normal furry. Her eyes have always been orange though. Like, yeah, she was just a normal furry. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I used to draw anthropomorphic art. Look at my little bean. My little Lucifer bean. It's a shame I never draw him anymore. I'm trying to find where I first started using her hat. Because then I toned down her design from... It looks cute, but like... She's always reflected what I look like. So that was my edgy phase. It lasted 4 years. And where's a recent picture? That's kind of what I look like now. I have a bigger version of this. But yeah, that's kind of what I look like now. You know, I'm not a donkey, obviously. But she's always reflected who I was and what I stood for and what I looked like. This actually isn't that bad for early me. Because God knows if you guys saw some of that. I mean, it gets a bit rough sometimes, you know. Look at that non-existent contrast. But anyway, so are you guys still interested in me getting into the lore of Splatterpaint? 'Cause, like, I will go full lore on you. Might as well, like, start something new. Wait, I'll show you guys my work in progress. There's another one, although I think I might scrap this because I don't really like it, and their hair is wrong. There's another one. This was supposed to be a cover for a cover. That's just the vectored version of it. And then this is something I've been working on for like ever, but it's probably not happening because, gosh, woof. Go McNuts. That's actually ironic because I work at McDonald's. Oh my gosh, I hate working at McDonald's. I am a hairspray nerd. I will go full nerd on you. I don't know. I'll take a request for a character. Like, who should I draw out of the main 6? Because I already drew Twilight earlier. So, I don't know if I want to draw Twilight again, but I'll draw any of, like, the main 6 or minor characters. I need the practice. I was afraid you were going to say Starlight Glimmer, because, like, that's who I wanted to draw. But, like, what should I do with? I'll just do it in portraits now. People are Snapchatting me, and I really wish they didn't. I wish I was in a play, but, like, plays are really political at my school for some reason. It's like, you gotta know everyone before you know everyone, and I'm like, I'm gonna sit over here. Hold on, I need the hardness up. I need it to get really hard. A bit too hard. Start Glim Glam. I have my Glim Glam brushable with me. Songbird Serenade. Is she, like, canon? Does anyone know that? Is she, like, canon? I am politically correct about literally nothing. I am so... Oh my gosh, this dog. This boy. I'll draw Starlight Glimmer kind of doing, like... Oh my god, can they not? So... I don't know, I'm just gonna, like, freeball it, you know? Alright, so I already drew someone from the back. I'll draw someone from the front, you know? Not everyone likes it from the back. And then there's, like, a circle here. And then you get the squiggly. You get the brick. I kind of didn't want the MLP movie to be canon. Because, like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh shit, ponies. But they're animated. But looking back, I was like, this could have been done much better. Like, looking back, I could think of episodes that were better than the movie, which is not the best. But, like, it's a good watch. This is definitely how you draw ponies. I am not making this up as I go along. Definitely not. I'm gonna make her look down. Because she is more important than you. I'm gonna make a face. It's just like, are you kidding me right now? I gotta zoom in though. Your head's tilted, but I think it's good. Oh my god. Does anyone play Fortnite? Because my brother plays it way too much, and he's always screaming. And I'm like, shut up. Oh, I actually have the book with all that. Was Starso? Yes. She's not that old. I'll tell you who was alive. Celestia, alive. Luna was not back yet. After Discord, after Sombra. Oh my god. This would be so much easier if the show didn't jump from, like, modern times to, like, 1,000 years ago. I'd say she was before Ponyville. Yeah, she was definitely before Ponyville. So if that gives you, like, a timeline. Before Ponyville, but not too old, where it's like Nightmare Moon. My phone keeps locking. Sorry if I read these late, because I'm reading them off my phone. Want to hear a season 9 spoiler? I mean, you can note me on DeviantArt, but, like, don't say it in front of everybody else. If you have any spoilers, by the way, I do not condone spoilers. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. I am not interested in viewing any spoilers. Wink, wink. Shrug. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. I low-key look at all of these. Not the email leaks, because that's dirty. Like, I wouldn't want someone looking at my emails, but, like, I watched the new episodes. The quality of the show, I mean, the animation is better. I'll just say that. I'll just say, I mean, the show is different. But I'm working on a video with my thoughts on season 8, so that'll be in the video, but, like, I'm low-key not excited about this season. Like, I mean, it's not gonna be terrible, but, like, season 7 did such, like, a bang-up job. Like, this, it's too many people. That's what I'll say about it. There's just too many people in the show now. Like, people were saying it was crowded with Glim Glam, but, like, now it's just like, holy crap. So glad they didn't make it 13 episodes, which, why did they ever do that? For a show that's about marketing toys, they sure know how to market by making their season shorter. Hey, neighbor. You know what I don't really understand? When people are like, man, the show has really gotten terrible. Like, do they remember the original show? I'm not saying it was, like, the worst thing on the planet, because it wasn't. But God, was it not any better? People are, like, praising seasons 1, 2, and 3 as if it were, like, God's gift from heaven. But, like, oh my god, can I not stand the earlier seasons? Because it's just so slow and girly and, like, holy crap. I'm not dissing anybody who likes the original seasons. Like, I get the charm and I get the aesthetic, but, like, it's not for me. I'm surprised I even got into the show. Because looking back, I would have hated it. I would have been like, nope, put this back on the shelf. But then again, I did watch it. I did start watching the show when I was, like, 12 years old, so. I used to watch MOP Gen 3 when I was a kid. I liked Rainbow Dash. She was my favorite. Which is probably why I think Rarity is best pony. My coworkers keep Snapchatting me, like, what do you want? I know you're at work. Who is this again? This is Starlight Glimmer. I have not forgotten, don't worry. And then we'll make this one like this one at an angle, so it's like, oh, hey. How you doing? Beauty. How we doing? Since news on Toon has leaked. Oh my god. They've been holding season 8 for like what, a year now? It was supposed to come. It's supposed to come out in like March, because they said it's supposed to come out in winter 2018. Winter's almost over. Ah, Spyro. Bringing me back to the early 2000s. Her ears are like right here. What am I doing? I'm gonna give her the cutesy ears. Is it weird I didn't like the ear designs from the movies? Like, one of the things that bothered me throughout the movie was like, oh, they designed their ears really poorly. Like, it's such a specific thing to write, to like rant on. But, like, God, did it bother me slightly. Honestly, can they get into Cranky's backstory? Not because I'm gonna scream and be like, ah, donkey representation, donkeys are people too, ree! But more because, like, he was besties with Stephen Magnet. Like, Stephen effing Magnet! So Granny Smith was a filly, or while Cranky was a teen. Oh shit. How old is Granny Smith? Is Granny Smith older than Cranky? Or is... Hold on. So Granny Smith, I'd say, was a teenager when Ponyville was founded. She was like 18 or 19, around that time. Cranky is old as hell, but I think he's around 60. Ponyville was... Oh my god, this is hurting my head. Ponyville is hundreds of years old. Ponyville's hundreds of years old. Wait. Yeah, I don't think you're alone there, cartoon movie makers. Remember when that was supposed to happen in season 7? Remember how that never happened? Ooh, I'm getting some feedback. Who's sending me feedback? Aw, you cuties. All of you guys here are cuties, you know that? Absolute cuties. Do you guys care if I check out your DeviantArt pages? I don't want to put you on blast. I'm just curious. Solar moon eclipse. Moon clips. Oh, you give critiques. Oh, these are nice. Do you have any of your own stuff? Ah, is this your OC? I think everyone does. Like, for a family that's so quote-unquote well-developed, there is nothing well-developed about the Apple family. We had 2 parents missing for 7 seasons, who's their grandfather. Like, I don't even know. Mom's screaming. She's always screaming for random reasons. I really wish she would not do that. What is happening? Very good. Oh, is this a yin? This looks like a yin. Oh, it's a ferret. Oof. Everyone is so loud. Ooh, I like baby metal. It's something I mildly enjoy. Aw, am I forgetting someone? Oh, it's Artistra. But I've seen Artistra's art before. She used to have art up, but like digital art. I know she has art up because I've seen her art. Oh no, because like I don't know. Like I followed her before, but like I don't know where she left. She keeps leaving. watch who is uploading. Because I remember deleting all of this much earlier. Ooh, who's this? These are all the people I follow. Ooh, I wonder if he posted my commission. Wink, wink. Wink. Wink, wink, nudge. Age 3, RCM. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. No, I didn't. I'm sad. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Someone asked me a question. I remember. Oh my gosh, I love her. I'm gonna give her a llama badge because I like her. I've talked to her before. Nah, that's fine. Don't worry. Sorry for like never responding to these, but I'm either at school or at work or at the gym. I'm like never around. Oh my. Can I voice act these? I'm gonna voice act your comics. Who's this? How many characters are there? There's that character and there's 2 characters, right? Oh my, Annie Kingston, don't my eyes blind me? Oh, Karen Addington, why are you here? There's the other one. What is this? Poor Patrick is saddened with chaperoning me. Oh, chaperoning. I'm dumb. What's chaperoning me? I don't feel saddled. In truth? In truth, I find these parties to be quite garish and self-serving waste of money. I'm sure yours was part. I can't read. Sorry, my glasses have the pupils etched out, so I'm trying to survive. Oh! Oh! Then I voice acted this wrong. Emmy Kingston, dot my eyes, blind me. Oh, Karen Addington, why are you here? BoJack Horseman is like my favorite show ever. Just saying, just throwing that out there. I must say, it's tremendous. You're finally debuting. Better late than never. I'm only doing this so my father, who has very old-fashioned ideas of how a woman is to live her life. Poor Patrick is saddled with chaperoning me. I don't feel saddled. In truth, I find these parties to be garish, self-serving waste of money. I actually know what this is. I thought the father said that. What am I doing? Sorry, I just had a moment. But I love BoJack Horseman. I really like it a lot. It's a really good show. Wasn't I supposed to talk about... Oh, Sweater Pain's backstory. I don't know. I measured her by human years, and now I'm looking back, and I'm like, what the hell did I do? Alright, I'm gonna read these later, so I don't put people on blast, but... Are y'all still there? It's like... Oh my god. I try not to curse, but I got a bit of a... Oh, BoJack. Honestly, BoJack is probably one of my favorite characters of all time. I like him and all, but I don't like how they didn't really focus on him. It's BoJack Horseman. It's not like Orange is the New Black where you can get away with it. It's BoJack freaking Horseman. Honestly, like, if you wanted me to, I would 100% draw fan art from BoJack Horseman. Because honestly, BoJack is probably one of the best written characters ever. Like, if My Little Pony had like a cameo of BoJack Horseman, I might jizz in my pants a little bit, just like a little bit. Sugarman. I like that. Honestly, the horses are designed so well. I don't really like Princess Carolyn's color scheme, but like you can tell what kind of character Princess Carolyn is just by looking at her. Do the famous "What you are doing here" voice, please. What are you doing here? That's how he says it, right? But I'm not. Watch, I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna be. Watch. I'm gonna bully her. Watch. Kicks. I am such a villain. Somebody call the police. Or what's it? The Royal Guard. Somebody call the Royal Guard. This was supposed to be Starlight, wasn't it? What am I? Splatterpate definitely not paying attention. So there's like a loopy-loop ankle. What was her hair like? I gotta look this up. I need a reference. Lunar Lights. Let's see. Starlight. Glimmer. I don't get why people don't like her so much. And at this point, I don't get why people think she's in any way similar to Sunset Shimmer. Like, I get it in the beginning, it could kind of seem like that, you know, villain tries to enslave everybody, blah, 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 but like, at this point, they're very differently established characters. Like, Glimmy Glam is kind of a dick, you know. Sorry for language, but like, come on. She's kind of sarcastic and quirky, but like, not in a mean way. Just kind of like a, yeah, you know, kind of told you so. And that's why we love her. And then Sunset is just kind of like, all right, kids, we're gonna save the day. All right, we're gonna pony up and save the day using our magical pony powers and stuff. Like, I don't really see the similarities between them. I'm not doing this right, am I? Usually when I'm making art, it just kind of comes from my head. I don't really use references, but like, I'm so bad at like remembering what Starlight looks like that I gotta use a reference. There's like a loop-de-loop right here. I think she's got like a little loop-de-loop when her hair goes to this side. So we got our loop-de-loop. We got our loop-de-loop. We got our swiggity swirl. We have this devious look. I mean, what else is new? We're gonna Whew. Oh, Showstopper and I actually broke up. Showstopper is no longer canon in the world of Splatterpaint. R.I.P., but not really. He was a jerk. So yeah, I forgot to delete all his stuff off of her Affinity, but Showstopper is no longer canon. Do I know if another stallion, whether an OC or like a new partner, will replace that? I don't know. But like, yeah. He was husbando, but not anymore. He was husbando for a while. He was husbando for almost 2 years. Alright, because I'm lazy, I don't want to develop this anymore. So we're gonna color this. We're gonna color this sly female and our gargantuan forehead. Don't ask me. Don't even ask me why she looks like Rarity. I think Luffy comes in right here. I might honestly crop this and just add in the face. Alright, what do I want to do? Ugh, I'm not even gonna like do a... Oh, don't worry, I know. I know who you are. I know your story. I know where you came from. By the way, I'm ending this at 9. But all this stuff will be posted. I'll finish the piece and post it on DeviantArt. Make sure to follow me. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. And I'll probably stream again early on Friday. If not tomorrow, but I have orchestra tomorrow, so probably not. Why? Why also I'm a dude? Don't worry, I know. You were wrong. You were dead wrong. Alright, what's like a bad response to this? Lol, you thought. A lot of people think I'm like, why does she look like Rarity? Alright, listen. Let's not be asking the tough questions here. You're asking a lot of tough and abrasive questions, and I don't know if I appreciate your tone. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Might as well start rendering this, because, you know, you're asking a lot of aggressive questions, and I don't know if I want to get confrontation. Let's make this like a really bright scene. Let's make a happy scene, because like the other scene we made, it's really sad. So this one's gonna be happy. Watch. Look at her eyeballs. Look. There's a happy light. That's happy. And then her eyeballs are white. Better not have any black eyeballs. We don't associate with the black eyeballs. And then there's gonna be like thingy. And it's gonna glow. I'm not drawing this straight. Oh, shite. By the way, if you're wondering whether I draw much faster than this, the answer is no. I usually draw much slower than this. Because I procrastinate. Like, if you thought you procrastinated, a serious question. What schools you eat unless it's... I don't think you want to follow my diet, because my diet consists of chicken tenders. Closing sale. What? Closing? Joanne Fabrics is closing. Oh, shoot. But, like, honestly, I survive on a diet 90% made up of chicken tenders. New PP. What does that mean? All of these are not labeled. All of these, I don't know what these are. What is this? Let's take a look into Splatterpaint's files, shall we? Hopefully we don't come across anything inappropriate. Oh shit. I just eat chicken tendies because I work at McDonald's. But like, look. Look at this girl. Look at this old gal. This old champion. Look at her go. She's having fun. You know she is. Alright. That's not what I was looking for. What am I looking for? Star? No. Starlight? No. Study? No. Let's try Untitled 1. What does this yield? Oh God. Alright, we're just gonna move this and then yep. Entitled 2. What does this mean? Oh. Well, you know, that's on the list too, you know. Just gonna yep. We're doing a lot of spring cleaning right now. What's this? What is that? Alright, that's on the list too. Oh God, that's on the list too. Was I high when I made these? Oh my gosh. Work in progress. What does that mean? Oh God. These are terrible. I hope you guys know I'm actually trying to find something. Like, I'm not just, like, aimlessly clicking around in my files. I'm actually trying to find... I'm trying to find a file. But, like... I'm gonna close some of these tabs. These are way too many tabs. That's already saved. I'm trying to find one, but I don't know where it is. No, that's not it. Did I delete it accidentally? I really hope I didn't. Starlight, Sideshow, Ortho. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh, that's already done. That was an old commission. What's this? Close that. What's this? Close that. That's what I'm working on right now, isn't it? No, it's not. Oof. What's this? Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to find this photo. What's this? I'm sorry. Why is someone sorry? Why are people enthralled by this? Just me looking through my files. Okay, she looks creepy, so we're gonna P. What is P? Oh my gosh. Oh no. What is contrast and lighting? Is it this one? Why do I have so many work in progresses that I hate? Oh, I found it! I found what I was looking for. Oh, thank you, finally. Oh my gosh. You don't know how long that took. Thank you. It's still a work in progress, but there's a lot less work than I thought I would have to do. Like, all I have to do is just, like, some stuff over here and, like, erase the lines over here. Like, I thought I had way more work to do. This is a character I came up with called Major Triad. She's an alicorn. She's a princess. Oh, yeah. Can I explain the lore of her? Because her lore is really sad, so I don't want to say it if it's going to make people super, super sad. Me. I'm going to name this so I remember what it is. Your new princess. Did she have a lobotomy? No. But, I mean, you're on the right track. So, I have a theory that all alicorns experience pretty much what Luna faced. Like, all alicorns inherently have some sort of mental illness, and some alicorns can overcome it, and some cannot. So, when she becomes an alicorn, she inherits this sort of darkness, this alicorn sickness. And she tries to continue on her royal duties. By the way, she's the princess of... Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. So she is the princess of music. And as the princess of music, she tries to carry on her duties. She tries to be the face of nobility of her family. But eventually kind of comes up to her, and she breaks and pretty much explodes as an act of suicide. I plan on making it into like a feature film, but my tablet is crappy and slow. So when I buy a new tablet, I'll start work on it. But I might do a few storyboards here and there, but that's her story. She's just an alicorn that never got over her sadness. What the fuck is this line? Alright, now I really want to work on this, because, oh my gosh, what was I doing? Actually, no, I don't. I want to go back to Untitled 4. What time is it? I want to end this at 9. But because I didn't warn you, I'll end it a little bit later than 9. Maybe at like 9:15. But I gotta do nothing, actually. I'm from southern New Jersey. So, we're kind of in, like, Eagles just won the Super Bowl mode, so probably not going to school tomorrow. Might be going to Philly. Might be doing a little bit of tailgating. You know, just like a little bit. You know, but Eagles won. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't go to Philly and get trashed? The Eagles won the Super Bowl. So, like, yeah, that's what everyone in South Jersey is doing tomorrow. So, if you're thinking of going here, Philly's closed. This is in the shadow, so it's gonna be in the shadow. This is gonna be light. Cheeky. Cheek is cheeky. What do you guys watch while you draw? Honestly, I just watch Scribbler. This is lagging so bad and messing up my art. I watch a whole lot of Obab Scribbler and Lost Narrator when I'm doing art. Because, you know, it's just something nice to have in the background. Well, I mean, I like to hear about ponies impaling each other when I'm making happy art about ponies. If you're wondering why she is so much in the shadow, your question is as good as mine. It's because my thing is glitching really, really badly. Oh my gosh. This is bad. I don't know if I can shade like this. I might watch like some Gertrude Serenade. Sorry if I go silent. I'm just trying to like do this. Focus. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is higher than this. So this should be shadowed, and then brow is higher than this. Horn. Some horny. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, that is how you don't do art. Close until everyone gets over their hangover. I mean, you say it like it's not accurate, but it's completely accurate. Welcome to South Jersey, Philly, but less drunk in the afternoons. Honestly, like, South Jersey is if Philly people moved to the suburbs. I mean, we still got the same attitude. Still, like, the same things. It's just, we live in houses. I go to Philly all the time. I go to Philly and New York a lot. Although, I don't really like New York, because people there are really annoying. Not because they're rude, but because they're not rude. Like, when you're from where I'm from, like, you expect people to be rude to you, and then people are nice to you, and you're like, what do you want from me? And they're like, no, it's not like that. And I'm like, you trying to cheat me or something? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh my gosh. Look at this dynamic contrast. That's a musical term. Everyone ignore what I just said. I have to go to orchestra, and then I have to go to work, and then I have to... Oh my god, tomorrow's gonna be so busy. So usually I skip orchestra, and my orchestra teacher usually never has a problem with it. He's just like, you gotta work, But now he's just like, you have to go this time. And I'm like, oh god, fine, Dad. Watch. Look at this shading. Even more shading. 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 This hairstyle is not correct. Whenever I have to draw Starlight, I usually reference Assassin One. Oh my god, I'm gonna lighten this up a bit, because that's a bit too dark. Like, where are we? We're in the sunlight. We're having a nice day in the sunlight. Doesn't need to be this dark. Oof! Who is outside? I'm your dad. I'm your papa. I am your daddy. Daddy splatter paint. Your only daddy. Wait, I had to check if I had a spare Applejack for my friend. So I promised her that. Oh, I mean him. I promised him that if I had a spare Applejack, I would give it to him. This is one Applejack. This is one Apple Horse. That's a special edition Apple Horse, so we can't have that. He really likes Pinklepong, but I only have one Pinklepong, so I can't give him two Pinklepongs, because what am I gonna do if I only have 0 Pinklepongs? I have a special edition Pinklepong if he wants it, but I'm not giving away my OG Pinklepong. Who's in here? Oh, it's a filly. I have a lot of brushables, so... I do have another Applejack. Oh, wait, that's my Applejack. I know I have another Applejack in here somewhere. Oh, Big Mac. I'm just talking to myself while playing with My Little Pony toys. This is my life, everyone. Welcome to the life of Splatter Paint. You wouldn't believe she's almost an adult. Ugh. Yeah, I found my other Applejack. Which Applejack do I want to keep, though? They look identical. I'm gonna keep it. Oof. you guys are saying anything, I just zoned out. I zoned out thinking about pickle punks and apple sacks and yeah. Hold on, I have to send him a picture of it. Hold on. Okay. Found it. Send it to. Like, do you guys have Snapchat? Dude, I have Littlest Pet Shop too. But like, I don't bring them out as much. It's just the Brushables. My parents' reaction when I spent $50 on Brushables, they were like, "What did you do now?" And I'm like, I don't know. Streaming here. I just read my own description and pretended like it was something new. Pretending like it was a profound statement. I asked on a blog post if people would follow my art Snapchat, and they were like, yeah. And then they didn't. It's just like, well, I feel ignored. Splatter _ donkey. I think that's what it is. Probably not. Splatter donkey? Splatter donkey. When you forget your own Snapchat. Oh, everyone left. What time is it? I should probably end this so I can do my homework. Alright. I'm out for tonight, guys. Peace out, alright? Good night. Good night, my beautiful children.